I know we're a few months away, but I just want to get myself cleared out. This movie will be a failure on how bad the safety is to the actors. But I don't see any fire throughout the trailer. But fire safety is the most important thing of all. Yeah. But I gotta admit though here, these are really cool Five Nights at Freddy's behind the scenes footage. Like, look at that. I can barely make out who that character is. Unless maybe it's, no, that can't be, it can't be Beth Grant. Almost looks like her, but it's not. Unless maybe this is Vanessa? I think it could be Vanessa. That's a really cool behind the scenes picture. But my biggest rant on this movie is mainly The Office. I'm sorry, but my only rant is The Office. My emotional part is The Office so much. It is clearly wrong. They got everything wrong about The Office. So I'm gonna have problems with Five Nights at Freddy's already. Even though I did do a trailer reaction and movie mistakes for its trailer. And my god, will this movie suck. I'm sorry, but this movie will be a failure to the movie. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but Willy's Wonderland is way better. This movie is better than this upcoming movie. I'm sorry, but this is my only personal opinion. I mean, I don't hate the cast, but I really don't like Matthew Lillard in this movie at all. I'm sorry, but his acting sucks, in my opinion. No offense to the other actors, but maybe it's just my own opinion. I really don't like Matthew Lillard. I mean, he's a really nice guy, but I mean, come on. That guy is... I don't know what to say about him. I really don't. But I do like Matthew Lillard's character. But it's just not the same. This movie is 100 times better. In my opinion. Literally. My opinion. I mean, just look at it. It's got more characters. Even though Nicolas Cage doesn't talk. There's an official merchandise. Yeah. And what does FNAF do? Nothing. Just look at how boring this is. I'm sorry. This movie has a better poster. And yes, still waiting on the DVD. Ugh. Willy's Wonderland is better, but the only thing that sucks about Willy's Wonderland It's just that Nicolas Cage doesn't talk. That's the only problem that Willy's Wonderland sucks about Nicolas Cage. But I do like his acting. I like everything about it. It's got the perfect story. Tex McAdoo is a better villain. But you know my review, if you've seen it. And Willy's Wonderland should be rated R though. I mean, the Banana Splits movie and the Banana Splits movie. Banana Splits movie. My personal opinion, this movie is a great movie. I like it. I personally like the story a lot. This movie is great in my opinion. But the only thing that I don't like about it, it's just, they only had one actor to play all of the 4 animatronics. But I gotta admit, the one thing I like is behind the scenes. The behind the scenes footage in the film. But I don't actually have the Banana Splits movie. I only have the DVD-R with the file movie. But personally, I love this movie. But I personally like Willy's Wonderland the best. But in my opinion, I think Banana Splits movie is a winner. A second winner. This movie deserves first place, second place, but blatantly to Freddy's, man. So hyped for this movie, but I'm also not. The movie we've all been waiting for. Yes. And look at this one here. That is a nice photo. That is a very nice photo here. But one thing doesn't make sense is behind the scenes footage and just these freaking screenshots, okay? These screenshots right here by IGMB. It does not make any sense. Like, look at this. Look at this photo here. Like, look at this. This is Vanessa and Mike Smith. Clearly, something is wrong with IMDb.com. Because clearly, somebody has uploaded these pictures. Yet they're pirating these. I'm sorry, but they're pirating this freaking movie and uploading the freaking screenshots of the film. You got Vanessa here. Sorry, no, that's Abby, you idiot. That's Abby. That's probably from the trailer. If it's Mike Smith from the film. Outside. But this does not make any sense to me whatsoever. I really hope you get an explanation of this crap. I mean, just look at this, man. I don't like this. I don't like it. It doesn't make sense. There's Freddy, Foxy, Bonnie, Chica. Okay. Kevin Foster? Piper Review, Kevin Foster, Jess Weiss, and Jade Martin. Okay, what photo is this then? I can't see the photo because it just won't load. Oh, there we go. Jeez. Wow. These are really great photos. I'm really excited and also not excited for this movie. I'm sorry. Oh, there's some freaking behind the scenes footage here. Remember this one, guys? Yeah, that's... Like, look at this. This is filmed in an actual mall. And look at that! H&M! A store. A clothing store. Yep. I clearly have something wrong with Five Nights at Freddy's here. Wow, what is this screenshot? Oh, that's from a teaser trailer. Yep. Okay, back to my personal opinion. This movie is just awful. This movie will be just terrible. But firstly, Willy's Wonderland deserves first place for being a great FNAF movie. Banana Split movie is an okay movie. I have to admit, the movie isn't necessarily horror. I'm sorry, but it couldn't have just been an action movie. But it still are some jump scares, but literally that's it though. Yeah, that's literally it. Personally, this is a good movie in second place. But to be fair, I think Snorky... I personally think Snorky is the anti-hero of the main group. I mean, here's the little spoiler. If you have not seen the movie, if you saw the movie, then you know what I mean. But for those who have not seen it, that scene, in this scene, the Snarky kidnaps the children, and then a few minutes later after that scene or death, I don't remember. I gotta watch Banana Splits movie. But the one part that is good about the Banana Splits movie is that there's fire safety in the building. Yes, fire safety. I'm going to rewatch the entire Willy's Wonderland again to see if there is anything good about fire safety. This movie for sure hell does not have any fire safety. Nothing. So, I'm gonna watch Willy's Wonderland again. But I know for sure that the Banana Split movie has at least one fire safety thing. But I gotta admit though, this movie is a good movie. But the only thing though, it's just the only thing that I don't like about it. It's just mainly focused about copyrighted child's play for the first act, and then oh yeah no, this becomes a murderous movie. I gotta admit, though, they shouldn't have just taken the opening of Child's Play or Auntie's Birthday. I'm sorry, but the director just fucking copyrighted Child's Play Auntie's Birthday scene, and then, oh yeah, no, bye-bye. And then it just continues. Well, it's not exactly copyrighted, but I gotta admit, though, that scene was just wrong. It's kind of stolen. But Angie never did have a birthday cake, so maybe there's something not taken for Child's Play and just added it to the Banana Switch movie. But this movie is a better masterpiece. Yeah, Willy's Wonderland is way better. Even though Nicolas Cage does not talk. I think I already said that before. And my god, does Joyville ever take Willy's Wonderland? But only in the main menu screen, like, it is orange and then yellow. Orange at the top and yellow at the bottom, or they just switch around. I gotta admit though, just why? Who even developed that game? They already scared the crap out of me in the jump scare. But personally, I give credit to Universal Pictures for adding the famous YouTubers to them, including PCZ Gamer. But it just does not make any sense to me. Because it just doesn't... Oh my god, I can't even talk. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Because they're YouTubers and they should not be on that board. I wouldn't be surprised if it was the actual crew members. So, you know what? I give this movie 5 out of 5 stars already. And to be fair, I like Vegas behind the scenes pictures. But IMDb should not be uploading these pictures. Because clearly, someone has watched the entire movie. I'm sorry. They clearly have watched the movie, and they just uploaded these pictures to IMDb. Yeah. So hopefully we will not have any movie problems. But I clearly have my problem with The Office. But other in general, the movie is okay. Even though this movie is not released yet. Oh, and the 2 trailers, they suck. I'm sorry, but they suck. We only got 2 trailers. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 only got 2 trailers. Well, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 got like a lot of trailers. So, I'm just hoping that in November or December we get the freaking DVD released. Yeah. So that's why I have to say with Five Nights at Freddy's. A 5 out of 5 star rating. In my opinion. Even though the movie's not out yet, I give it a 5 out of 5. This is for sure, like, I give it a 7. But this movie, But that Switch movie, I'd give a... I personally give it a 6 star rating. Because it's not that bad. And it's not really horror to me at all. I mean, for sure though, let's just look at Child's Play, okay? Child's Play 1988. Yes, this movie, man. This damn movie. This freaking movie. This movie is excellent. The animatronics are well done made. And just, look at this thing. Just look at that puppet. Credit to them.